Hello there. How's it going, boys, girls, and everybody in between? It's Michael Ingenito, and we're back here at the Rotunda. In front is our new and improved George Ann studio table. And today we're going to be talking to all the students around campus, or at least in the Russell Union, about all different kinds of things related to the wide world of sports and why sports have been impacted by this COVID outbreak. And we'll see you out there. All right, so we're just asking some questions today about sports and everything COVID. So how do you feel about the New England Patriots quarterback Carl Weiser getting COVID? Do you think that's...
Well, I don't watch much sports, so...
Okay, but obviously, are you kind of upset about, Carl?
Sure.
Sure? Okay. All right. Well, yeah, hopefully they'll be able to get more regulations so that Carl can come back to the game, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. Thank you. How do you feel about the center for the Miami Heat, Patrick Starr? He got COVID right before the Game 4 finals. How do you guys feel about that?
It broke my heart.
It broke your heart? I know, right? Like, literally, they're down 2-1 right now, I think. Yeah. And so now he got COVID, and now they don't have their center. How do you feel about Patrick? Do you think he's a good player?
I don't really know him personally.
You don't know him personally?
I would prefer the Heat to win. So.
Yeah, Patrick's, his family, they're really upset because, the NBA bubble, they aren't able to see him. So, back home in Rockford, he's not able to, his family's still rooting for him and everything.
Maybe they could postpone, the games or something. But
I see they're going through with it still, even though, he got COVID, and that's, the first case of COVID. Hey, excuse me real quick. I got a question for you guys. We are talking about sports real quick, and we're just asking some people about how COVID's been how COVID's been impacting the world of sports. Did you guys hear about the the LA Lakers center forward? He is Timothy Turner. He actually got COVID the other day. Mm-hmm. You heard about that?
I did not hear
about
that.
I did not hear about that.
Yeah, so they've been going through all sorts of precautions and everything, because they have the bubble down there in Orlando. But yeah, Timmy, he actually he got COVID for some reason, and they've been quarantining from everybody else. They've been going through strict stuff. And I think tonight is actually Game 4 of the finals, and he was supposed to start, but now all of a sudden he's not able to. What do you guys feel about that?
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
That means he must have had to have done something to get
I know.
COVID. That's not...
You would have thought that the strict rules that they would have in place would have done it. Now they're going to actually have to take Alan Cosmo, and they're going to have to move him into the starting position, but he's never started before.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I did not hear about that, though.
I know, you'll have to look it up because it's pretty...
I don't keep up too much with football.
Me neither.
No, it's okay. All right, well, just make sure you keep Timothy Turner in you guys' thoughts and everything, because that's really serious, how that could have happened just randomly, especially in the bubble. All right, guys. So on my walk today, I found a very special guest. We actually have my friend Indy Cooper here with us today to talk to us about some other sport-related things. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
So I'm good. So what kind of things do you do around campus, sports-related?
Oh, man, I do a lot. So I'm actually the PA announcer for Georgia Southern softball, Georgia Southern men's and women's soccer, Georgia Southern track and field. And I'm also just kind of, I guess on the bench, for lack of a better term, for Georgia Southern men's and women's basketball and Georgia Southern baseball.
That's awesome. So you don't actually do any sports, though?
No, I am not athletic.
I see. One of the big questions we're actually asking our visitors is why does the WNBA not get as much coverage as the NBA?
Honestly, to make it a little serious for a second, I think it actually has to do with a lot of sort of sexism in the industry.
Oh, yeah.
We always hear the joke sort of, WNBA is so boring, WNBA,
Mm-hmm.
They don't do anything flashy. There's no dunking, there's no this, that, or the other.
Exactly.
And so because of that, everyone just kind of gravitates towards the NBA. But watching a couple of WNBA games myself, it's actually very exciting. Yeah, there's a lot less dunking because, the goals are a lot higher than the average player.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it's a fantastic showmanship of athleticism.
Exactly.
It's a lot better than I could do. So.
Oh, yeah, same here, bro. I'm, 5'6"? There you go. That's my dunk right there.
Yeah.
That's all I got. How's Georgia Southern football doing right now?
There was a bit of a scare against Monroe. I don't know if you got to see the game.
Oh, I did get to see it. 53 yards, huh?
Yeah, that was...
No, wait, that was ULL. Let's take a step back. Bro, my man, that was obviously not in. I don't know why it took 30 minutes for them to figure that out.
I don't know. And on top of that, we let ULM get their season high in points.
Yeah, for
You
real.
know, before that, they had only scored, I think, a total of 17 against UTEP.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, obviously in the end, we got the win.
We
And
did.
As my buddy Danny says, sports has a short menu.
They do.
Wins and losses.
Yep, that's it.
I'm glad to be in the win column.
That is 100% true. Man, it's time like these, I wonder where Ray Rice is.
Hopefully not in an elevator.
Yeah, hopefully not. So, a couple of more things.
Okay.
You know, I saw that App State is also having some trouble right now with COVID cases and everything. Do you think that's going to have an impact on our game coming up and actually the season as a whole? Since, you know, App State has always been more of a favored person in the Sun Belt East.
Yeah, so there's nothing official about this. This is just my personal belief.
Yeah.
I personally do not believe the football game's going to be played next week.
You don't think so?
They've got over 20 positive cases just on the team now.
Mhm. And
Between that and contact tracing, there's not going to be very many players available.
yeah, I get that. And you want the best.
Oh, you absolutely want
You'd want the best game possible to be played.
Right. Like,
Do you think they're gonna postpone it again, just like they did for the FAMU game?
oh, absolutely.
Man, well, it's been great catching up with you and walking around the rotunda.
Oh, absolutely.
I hope you have a great rest of your day. Keep up the
Absolutely.
cardio.
Yes, sir. Thank you
All
for
right,
having
man.
me.
Take it easy. COVID. All right, so we're out here with Mr. Tim Edwards. If you want to know his credentials, look right here. It's too long. It's too long of a list. We can't do that. No, it can't be in front of your face. It's got to be down here. Unless you want it right here, then that's a whole different ball game.
You can't touch this beautifulness, bro.
Of course. All right, so Tim, we're out here talking about some sports. So
All
first
right.
off, I got to ask you, why does the female U.S. soccer team get paid less than the male soccer team?
Because there's a lot of old white men in Congress, and they need their money.
So Congress is the reason why they don't get paid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you know about sports, specifically Georgia Southern sports?
I watch it for the past 3-4 years in the stands, you know what I'm saying, at every game. I've also had an internship with the football team over the summer, not too long ago. So yeah, I think I'm pretty there.
So this internship, what did you do there?
I woke up every morning at the ass crack of dawn, at 4 o'clock in the morning, and basically set up weights, yelled at players, fixed the weights, cleaned up, fed the players, and went home and slept.
Really?
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
Sure. Sure.
So, what have you seen so far with sports at Georgia Southern now that this whole COVID situation has gone down?
That's going down.
Yeah.
I see a lot of adaptability and everyone being accountable and trying to protect one another. Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, you have flare-ups, but hey, it's a part of the world we live in, but we're adjusting pretty well. We're winning so far.
Well, not to ULL, but that won't make
That
it.
was fluke.
That was a fluke, yeah. I mean, come on. Literally, my man, his long of the entire season was 34 yards, and then all of a sudden he missed the 34
He
yards.
missed a 30-yard
He
field
missed
goal
one, and
in
then
the
all of a
game.
sudden, he's
But,
like, you know what?
53 yards, so I got
53,
that.
I got it.
Oh,
No. So, you said that you are a Georgia Southern fan, but you're also a UGA fan. So, in a vacuum, which team would you choose over the other?
I gotta go to work, guys. I'll see y'all later.